All right, 70s today, Sean.
70s today. In fact, we're going to go for some upper 70s as well. Over the next couple of days, you're going to see low 80s, and into Thursday, a chance for rain. Thunderstorms on Friday as a front passes through just in time for the weekend. Looks like the weather ought to be pretty nice for the weekend. Now, looking outside, State Capitol, you can see the building there that we call the State Capitol without all of the scaffolding that's been around it for so long. As I understand it, they're taking it down or may already be down. I can't tell from this perspective, but either way, it looks good, and they were doing a lot of renovating on it to get it fixed up. Even it looks like you can see off into the distance there. A little further back, we can even see the airport out in the distance. It's on a day like this, a little easier to see. Now, we do have clear skies off to the right a little bit. I don't know if you can see it there. Maybe a high-def TV would be a little easier. You can see a little bit of cloud cover in the distance. Earliest indication of a little bit of moisture that we had this morning. Winds out of the south right now, 10 miles per hour. That's bringing in more Gulf moisture. Now, that doesn't really add up to anything during the day, but at night, as things get cool, the atmosphere cools down, you get a little fog settling in, maybe some low cloud cover, also a little bit of dew on the car. Either way, the winds probably will calm down a little bit, and we're going to see a possibility for a little dew tomorrow morning. And the outside of this is that you may also see that light mist on the windshield. If you're driving in early enough, that's a possibility. So watch for that. Otherwise, you're going to enjoy the afternoons. I know we have AISD off today. Certainly a lot of kids out enjoying some beautiful weather. Excellent at 72. Winds out of the south up to 14 miles per hour. Humidity at 49%. We do have temperatures running into the upper 70s, so we're well on the way here. But some of the numbers this morning didn't look like we were going to get there. We had 39 degrees out of the airport, 49 here in Austin, 43 in Georgetown. You've got 44 in Mason, 46 in Fredericksburg from this morning, 50s for Rockdale and Giddings. Think about a 5-degree difference, maybe some low 50s and upper 40s for tomorrow morning, but not anything too cold after that. In fact, even the hill country that typically it's a little colder didn't do so. It was just because Bergstrom seems to be in an area that's a little lower. Cool air settles a little better in there, and they pick up those lower temps. Lots of upper 60s and lower 70s now. 69 in Burnett and Lampasas, Blanco and Mason, and you see lower 70s now. 75 in LaGrange, 73 at Bergstrom, 72 here in Austin, 72 in Lakeway. Skies are clear. Aside from the possibility for a little low cloud cover tomorrow morning, you're not going to see much moving this way. Next couple of days, a little more moisture in here. Partly cloudy skies to mostly sunny, not a big deal. But watch what happens in the mornings. Now, this is through today, noon, and we're doing fine. 5:30, still doing fine. By tomorrow morning, see a little bit of cloud cover moving in, southeasterly breeze, temperatures cooling off, maybe a little bit of a light mist out there, and that's what our forecast model is trying to indicate there. During the day, partly cloudy, not a big deal. And then again for the morning afterwards, Wednesday morning, you can see a possibility for a few dots of light mist on the windshield. But real rainfall, the kind that may have some thunderstorms, isn't going to move in until Thursday. So if you have outdoor chores next couple of days, do them up through Wednesday, and then Thursday is when things need to come inside. 77 degrees for the high today. Winds out of the south at 10 to 15. Tonight, 56. Winds out of the south at 5 to 10. Forecast over the 7 days ahead, you're going to see temps go to the lower 80s. In fact, morning lows up to 50s and 60 on Wednesday. Thursday is transitional. Little cloud cover and a few showers. Friday, you've got a good chance with thunderstorms. And then after that, a cool, dry weekend.